They did in Civ 5, didn't they? They took out full religion. I mean, they didn't even have religion until DLC brought it in, right?
Yeah, that was Gods and
That's
Kings.
insane.
But like they can't do the thing where they had they put in individual civilizations. So what are they gonna do? Like you can get new perks with DLC, or is it just gonna be big bundles where you get different gameplay stuff like Gods and Kings and then added perks?
Maybe more factions.
It'd be nice if they did a one to make the aliens more interesting, but that's my weird personal opinion.
Play it as the aliens.
They don't have to do that. I just,
Maybe make alien factions. That's
yeah,
some sort of basic language that you can make a
Your
thing
village
for that you
was
can make them
ever
understand.
like I was saying, it'd be nice if there was some sentient and some not. Well, I guess suppose they're all sentient, so they all seem kind of sentient since you can kind of harmonize with them. But you know what I mean.
I think they're all fine. Them's fighting words. You go the other way because you're being stupid. You're going towards the aliens, killing everybody.
You are not winning that war.
It's not my war, it's his war.
So you finally fended off all the aliens, or
I have, yeah. I've
Alright.
stopped them. There we go. Choose production. Quest decision. Trade. This is like the best upgrade. Trade convoys will not be attacked by alien units, so unless you're at war, like you trade, so completely fine. You can send them to anywhere on the planet as long as they have a connection. It's ridiculously effective.
you think if it's the future, they could do like a interplanetary trade system where they just shoot it into orbit and then it lands where it needs to go instead of having to go across the ground.
It would cost more money.
They develop a fuel system to be able to last themselves through space all the way to Alpha Centauri. I think they can handle
Money.
going from orbit to
Money.
non-orbit.
Money.
I don't believe you.
Money. Money.
It's not money. I don't
Money.
believe you.
Money. Money. Plus 2% health for each aid. That's kind of suckish. I expected like 2 health. Game, you cheating.
Wow, these sub designs are stupid as hell. Oh boy.
Are you at war with somebody? Because I don't see why you're coming over to me. Did I open my borders with you? I don't remember that.
He's gonna open them manually.
No, he fucking isn't. He doesn't want none of this.
That is pretty interesting. He's gonna be using your road pretty soon.
He's neutral with me.
Oh,
The guy
you're
behind me
an
is
idiot.
guarded. I'm fucking not.
Not you.
You can't just throw insults. It's rude.
Sub Super decided to walk one of his guys in front of a mind-controlled person, and then was surprised when he was dead in a minute. That alien is such a bastard.
Tee hee. Very funny. Free technology.
Nothing is too small.
Is it previous route? There is not a previous route, and none of my guys are affected by that anymore. Where the fuck are you? And how the fuck are you? How do you even? Where are you even? Matt, I don't even. Do you even? Why don't you even?
He tries to kill some dude. Oh, what are you confused about?
Just confused as
The
to where that
capacity for
person is.
stupid agents to
That person being?
Some lady.
Oh, you don't know where a faction is.
I don't know where the lady was. She was just like in a world of her own. Now we get brawlers.
So how do you feel about the tech tree? Is it intuitive? Because it looks like a big mess.
It's a big mess, and if you don't know what you're going for, you kind of get fucked out of it. But if you know what you're doing, it's like endless space where you can just go da 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 da. Alright, I have the ones I want. So it's good in that respect. But the agent was detected. Yeah, and you're no longer affected by miasma, so you heal from it. Yep. Brilliant. So miasma is now a cool thing for me to hang out in. Because none of my units now take damage from it.
So what does culture do for you? There's
Oh,
a lot.
you know, like the trees like Liberty or whatever?
Mhm.
Liberty tradition. Well, it's changed into virtues, so I can go military, might, prosperity, knowledge, and industry. So they work the sort of same way. Rock-a-bye, Stefan, on the treetop. When the wind blows, he'll fall off the top.
Oh, he's all tuckered out. Oh boy.
Oh, bless.
That's not gonna work. Oh, and he got him.
Not Angie turns a respectable amount.
You're packing away a lot of energy.
Energy is essentially money. And
Yeah.
I always do that.
Well, yeah. Oh my god, he keeps
Reminds me of
killing.
Mitch.
He keeps killing Aquatoids, and there's still a commander somewhere in the fucking sub siphoning everyone.
Tee-hee.
It's like a nightmare that never ends. No, he made a really poor decision by giving somebody no time units and moving them through a door.
I can imagine him just like sort of twitching every now and again.
I know this is hilarious to you, but should we just kind of let him peacefully out of the call?
Oh, I'll get the pillow then. Hang on. There we go. You can rest in peace.
Not two idiots giggling in his ear. Tee tee.
He's sleeping. Oh, bless.
I'm surprised you're not more tired.
Yeah, I've got an excuse to stay up. Besides, just one more turn.
That was with me in Civ 5 the second I started playing it. Just one more turn. Staying up all night, refusing guns to Gandhi.
I spent all night giving guns to Gandhi.
That explains everything, doesn't it?
I want him to win.
Oh wow, he managed to get one of his guys to stop panicking for 2 seconds to pick up his gun. That's gonna change in a minute.
And I just siphoned some energy.
Is there any covert stuff? Any spy stuff in this game?
Yeah, like I've got covert operations, so I'm sending them to cities and stealing stuff.
Alright.
I think it's like when you fuck up, it increases intrigue, which makes it like maybe more of a chance that you'll get found out.
I'm trying to figure out like how much this is like Civilization 5, but just with a new paint job.
This is Civilization with a new paint job.
I don't mind that. I just wish it didn't do some things it did. I don't know. Hope for expansion. Stop being negative.
But you're a negative Nancy.
I am a negative Nancy.
Your name is literally Nancy, and you are negative all the time.
Today, it's not fine.
Oh, Colony, you better expand over there. You better expand over there. I fought so hard to get that, and if you don't expand on that, I will get incredibly angry.
I hope when they release Terror from the Deep support for OpenXCOM, somebody mods in to make the terror ships, the cruise ships, smaller. Because I've seen what they're like. That's ridiculous. So I said what I wanted to be added to the game, and Tony swung his Alpha Centauri boner all over the place. What do you think's missing?
My acquisition of this resource.
You hear that, Praxis? You let me pick up any resource I want in the game, and I'll give you 10 out of 10.
I swear to God, if you choose the wrong one. Like, the best thing is he's placed a city there, so his border growth's gonna be going mad.
What do you want, Yubbo?
And, in 9 turns, it border grows, but I don't know where. It could go here, or it could go there, and if it goes to the one at the top, I will be so pissed off. I will fucking shit bricks.
The bricks have been shot!
I'm not even kidding, I will literally shit so many bricks, I'll build my own house and live in it.
Was he yelling at you for expanding? Because that's something they do in Civ 5. If you sit there and buy a bunch of tiles in front of them, they'll be like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, he's pissed off because I kept nicking his stuff and saying, fuck off, I'm nicking your stuff. Because I don't care. Oh, if there's an update in victories, what does that mean? Oh, it's because I just finished transferring.
Have you played Warframe since yesterday or the day before? Oh, he found him and he's
No,
out of
I
time.
haven't, I forgot to log in.
He left himself in front of him. Oh, the dummy. Oh, he's dead. All he's got to do is not fuck up with a rocket launcher. Oh, what are you doing? Whew. So you still didn't answer my question.
What?
What would you want added to this game that you think's missing?
I would want it to look better than it does. I would want it to have better city states. I would want it to have more units, more factions, more ways of doing things.
As Adam Smith said, trade is the life.
I can't move you. Oh, a lot of my forces have their hands tied at the moment. I need to destroy this thing for colony reasons. Quest reasons. You're not doing anything. Get over there. Oh man, can I set it to focus on one point?
No. City growth is dictated by what the AI thinks your city wants the most. You can only buy tiles. It tells you which one it's going to get. Or
It's
potentially.
highlighted too,
Yeah.
and that's 50-50.
Yep.
And I can't set it to focus on because it's not like these resources have any difference. Like most of them, like if I choose one particular thing for energy or production, it will go for one, but then it's the same in food.
The only thing you could do is slap a colony down there, but that's not really worth it.
The reason why I put a colony here was to grab that for eventual expansion.
Yeah, you were a bit off.
Well, I didn't expect the game to fucking put up the flag and then move it by 1 pixel. Just for shits and giggles.
Well, I know what's about to happen in this.
एक और एक 11 होते हैं।
Hmm. Well, he now took out the leader, but I bet the game's still going, so either he hasn't seen another guy, but there's no more mind control, thankfully. But I think he knocked out a sectoid, or an aquatoid, early on, and didn't kill it all the way, and now it's walking around.
It can't pick up guns, can it?
I don't know if they can in Terror from the Deep. But even if it can't, it's still going to be a pain in the ass to find, and he doesn't know if it's armed or not anyway, so... Because if it's something he didn't see before, and it's just walking around, it's a nightmare. The good news is now he has control of his 4 guys again, once they stop losing their shit.
That painful to watch, huh?
Yeah. It's like he plays a lot different than I do. Like, I normally, if I can't go around a corner and have time units, I don't go around the corner. He does. And that cost him a dude there. Yeah. He plays really loose. And that makes him have to save scum a bunch. Oh, you got a water vehicle. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, once I get an upgrade, units automatically just have a boat with them. So they can sail across anything.
things seem to be stable here. You're not at war with anybody, and nobody seems to be interested in trying to kill you.
Hey, all things can change depending on whether or not I get this resource.
I fight you for war.
Oh, I'll take that station if I have to. I don't give a fuck. Xenomass is mine. You can have anything else, as long as it doesn't conflict with my territory.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I am willing to go to full-scale war. All I have to do is, you know, push a few buttons
Solving
here.
problems with force
Be insane.
is satisfying.
Yeah.
I'm not insane, I'm just adventurous.
Adventurous.
I have big plans.
Holy shit. His 2 soldiers were side-controlled so much, their bravery just got leapt up. Like, one nearly doubled his initial bravery.
It is inevitable that we will become part of this new world.
So, the win condition, how is that achieved? Is it through affinity points? Or
The
is it
win
tech?
condition.
Yeah, so you're... Like, either you'd be going for domination, contact, or... transcendence?
I'm going for transcendence, so I need to, at the start, research certain technologies.
Okay, so it is technology bound, alright. Are certain technologies locked by affinities, or is it like you can't do certain things without a certain amount of affinity points
I
for...
can't do certain things without a certain amount of affinity.
Okay. So you were just knocking down a station door. What's the deal with
That was
that?
part of a quest. That station appeared because of a quest line, and I'm choosing specifically harmony routes. So that means that had to go. I
What
had
were
to
they?
destroy it.
Were they corrupt? Were they bad guys? Were they?
They were survivors from a spacecraft, but they were augmented. And
Those
it's
guys.
either I let them join my city or cast them out, because, you know, Harmony would be casting them out, Purity and Supremacy would be letting them come in, and they managed to form their own company in some sort of ground station here. And Harmony dictates that they must be cleansed from this world. So I cleanse them.
Oh, so you're naturist zealots, basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it how I feel, and how I feel is this is mine.
I don't know if that's so cut and dry though, because when Smite got that in his game, he let them in, and then later on he got an option to either further their technology or to restore their humanity. So would restoring their humanity be a...
No, that wouldn't be Harmony, that'd be Purity. Because it's like the Purity and Supremacy one was to kick them out. The Harmony one was... no, the Purity and Supremacy one was to let them in. So I guess then you could choose either Supremacy or Purity. Which path you take.
That seems pretty dickish. Oh man, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like Deus Ex 2. It sounds like the Knights, whatever, shitheads.
Templar?
I think it was the Knights Templar who were just like, yep, all augments, kill, burn, / destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're a dick. Eh.
I have no time for robotics. I have time for this planet. Because this planet's mine.
I don't think decisions should be so cut and dry. You should be able to be like, oh, well, this is kind of like a... It shouldn't be... I don't know. It feels really... I'm gonna steal Tony's word for it, gamey, to say this decision's purely for this choice. And this decision will purely lead into a choice for these two. where you could argue that it'd be in Harmony's interest to turn them back to human, because then they'd be one with nature.
That's not how they made it, so...
Yeah, no, it's gaming. I can.
Oh, you
I
like that word, don't
suppose. I suppose you have to get points somewhere.
you? Why do you keep Just go there.
My God, there's so many UFOs for such an early game. Damn. It's ridiculous.
"11 turns till border growth? What? Why didn't you expand there? Are you shitting me? You didn't expand there for whatever reason. Okay. No, okay. I don't even know why you didn't expand there. Just to piss me off, probably.
Purely to piss you off, you're
Yeah.
right. So I'd assume supremacy is about making humans the super pure or the super awesomest robot cyborgs ever.
Yeah, basically.
Harmony is about growing it up with nature, and purity is about go humanity. So wouldn't harmony and supremacy be at the tactical advantage in war? It would be like if you played the new XCOM and said, or even the old XCOM, and you said, nope, no mind control, no psionics, no meching.
It's still
No,
possible to
but-
win with superior tactics.
Yeah, but the issue is that all human brains are at the same level. So you can't argue that purity would have superior tactics. Because yeah, Harmony could have it too.
They can have their own units as well, their own unique things.
I'm not arguing that, oh man, they should be weaker in a gameplay point. It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, it don't, but you know, we take what we can get. And what we're getting is this. Chin smelter is 700. What did increase that? Is there any other healing stuff that I can so I don't know.
It'd make more sense if human purity was about them exploiting the human body and like finding the way to be psychic or something, and then that would be their edge. Or maybe they have like a utopian society, so they're able to create like higher mind beings, or not mind beings, but just smarter people in general, and maybe well-bred tacticians. So their way of life allows for it, as opposed to the granola-eating hippies and and these spliced-up supremacy guys. I think you know who I'm biased for.
You are biased.
I'm a bit. Actually, I kind of like Harmony, but I think them being dicks is not okay. But I
they're not.
suppose
It's like it's I don't know. That's just one quest.
it is one quest.
They get insanely angry if you try and kill alien life. They're all about preserving the alien life.
as you're murdering it all.
As you're murdering it all.
I can understand that. I want to date the mighty sandworm. We'll make sandworm let's.
What? Okay, you date the mighty sandworm. I'll be over here not dating the mighty sandworm. How would you? No, I'm not even gonna. Forget
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Nope. You
Forget
fell
what
in-
you said. You stupid.
You fell in the trap.
You can fall in your own trap.
is interesting that they're saying that Harmony is all about being cool with the aliens. At least they're not going like, man, we should gene splice with the aliens and become a super life form being. We should become the many. It's better than that, at least.
It could lead to that, you don't know yet. I don't know yet.
We build the machine, listen to the plant's will. I want you to build a machine to turn it into a moon. And then drop yourself, Isaac Clarke.
Oh, fuck off. I want you to rub my magic horn. Come with me and we should go to the Unicorn Kingdom. I miss Robot Chicken.
It's still going on. You can turn it on at any point and see the new season.
No, it doesn't exist anymore.
Ah.
It stopped existing.
I'm glad this planet never has any cosmic events like meteor showers or, you know, horrible krakens.
I'm looking forward to playing with the DLC planets.
Have they announced them?
What do you mean? That I've got them.
Oh.
They're in the thing, I just don't use them yet. Like, I like the idea of one, like the planet that's in perfect geosynchronous orbit, where one side is always in the darkness, one side is always in the light.
How does that change gameplay?
I'm assuming the bright side is a desert and the dark side is a fucking snow-filled wasteland. Also, there's one where it is a little, like, they're all based on like 6 different planets that actually exist
Oh yeah.
that we know about. So I like the idea of that. I mean, it's still like a random generated world. It's just with those settings.
Yeah. Too bad Civilization can't. It wouldn't be able to do it because of the way the game's set up. But like having an all-water planet, because there's no way to put any structures and stuff on water.
Why would... No, that's disgusting. That is a horrible offer. And if you offer me that again, I'll be very angry at you.
I might have to get all Harmony on your ass.
I'm gonna harmonic your arsehole. I'm gonna play you like a flute.
Nah, that's the one thing you don't say. One man doesn't say to another man. Come play you like a flute.
I'm gonna play your ass like a flute. Toot, toot. Oh, add miasma. Do I want to research that, or do I want to go straight for nanorobotics?
I think that's a pretty jerk thing to just add miasma around.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go for that first. Fuck it.
Because I can't imagine that there's a lot of species, that all the species on the planet are completely adapted to miasma, considering that
The aliens are.
Well, the ones that you don't get to use. Because it's not like everything on Earth is adapted to swim or breathe water.
Yeah, I know. So, like, I am. So, every tile is going to be a miasma tile. Except for, you know, very specific trade routes. Because trade routes can't go through miasma tiles.
Is it a bomb, or is it like something that creeps, is like a creeping thing?
I think it's like a work and can either remove or place.
Replace or remove miasma.
But like I said, trade routes can't go through miasma. I don't think mine can.
I can imagine that'd be, depending on how the game, how the other affinities deal with miasma, it'd be good as a weapon. Just drop miasma on their places. Be like Civilization radiation.
Plus, I heal from miasma.
Yep. So you'd be dropping a bomb to place your own units in. It's like, it's the heal bomb in Faster Than Light.
It's like fresh smelling alpine air.
Sure it is, buddy. That kills you slowly. It's like you're being smothered in a car full of air fresheners.
My agent keeps failing and I don't like it. He might find himself a little bit more harmonic.
His butt is gonna whistle for a week.
Toot toot.
That's all I imagine from you now.
I don't constantly think about people's butts. Toot. 2 turns until border growth. You better choose the fucking right one. If you choose the wrong one, prepare to fucking burn.
You're just gonna say fuck it and just burn every tile and then just start the spaceship back up? Fuck it, we're finding another place.
Yep. Just have a shit fit.
I don't know why, but I kind of thought this game would be a little bit like you could have, like, the first stage of the game would be putting a colony and stuff on a planet, but then you would be able to go off and spread in a solar system. Like
Made you
maybe
think that?
I don't know. I literally knew nothing about Alpha Centauri in this game, so I just thought civilization in space. There was no guidelines or anything. It's other than just Civilization 5, and I'm like, well, they could use that as a jumping off point.
Hmm. Ooh, they're declaring war. What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Wah. Hoo. Ha.
You made the right choice. Thank you.
You made the correct choice. Now I do not have to burn you and your family.
Indeed.
Get to the incinerator.
Because that is now mine.
Alright,
And
I'll
it
be
will
right
forever be guarded.
Very easy. Anansi looked at the man's genome and said, "Messy, messy! Who can live like this?" He took a broom and swept. We fled Earth because it was getting worse faster than we could.
Are you gonna let the aliens win? Wait.
Alright, you better get the fuck out of there because they are very pissed off. I nicked some technology and they were like, oh shit. And that place is on lockdown.
Oh, are they like war angry, or they just like wag their finger and threaten angry?
They are neutral with me, but they don't know. Well, my agent was detected, but they didn't know he was mine.
So you
No.
think?
All they know is, oh hey, some dude nicked something. What a bitch.
Maybe his name's Nick.
Hi.
Hey, my name's Nick. What's up?
I know you. And actually even plus for health for once. Because I managed to get a wonder. Oh, and I got a satellite that allows me to drop my asthma. So, yeah. I think I may just poison the landscape. Considering actually, what is he? He's Purity. Does Purity have anything for... let's see.
They probably have a way to neutralize it.
Oh yeah, but I could always put it more down. Is there a tech that makes it so...
I'm pissed. It might be a thing where you can only place it in your borders, though.
I can place it in my borders, but my borders stretch far and wide.
Yeah. So it'd only be useful for cutting them off if you were not spreading your borders. Or if they were outside your borders, I mean. John Core.
To make another colony. Be over here. That's enough for now. I played for a lot.
Yep, it is 3:30 in the morning for you. Yep.
Things I'm willing to go for.